All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
CPEC project is becoming a headache for China. On one hand, the government of Pakistan and the people of Pakistan never get tired of propagating that CPEC is a game changer, while on the other hand, reports are coming which have exposed this lie. In the last 10 years, Pakistan has not got any benefit from CPEC which it can successfully explain. On the contrary, it is definitely visible in Balochistan that the rights of the local Baloch people are being continuously snatched away for this CPEC project of China. On the other hand, the people of Balochistan have been most affected due to CPEC. Instead of getting benefits from CPEC, they are facing losses. In the name of CPEC, the rights of Baloch are continuously being snatched away. That is why Baloch are against CPEC. At some places they are expressing their protest through peaceful demonstrations, and at some places they are also protesting violently. A report has come from the Interior Ministry of Pakistan, which has told what has happened to the people working in CPEC in the last 4 years. In the last 4 years, 62 people working on the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, have been killed in 8 attacks across Pakistan, Pakistan's Interior Ministry has revealed. According to Pakistan's Interior Ministry, a total of 8 attacks on foreigners working on the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, took place between 2020 and 2024, resulting in the death of 62 people. 2 attacks on Chinese engineers working on CPEC projects took place in Balochistan, 4 in Sindh and 2 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Notably, a pro-freedom Baloch armed group, the Baloch Liberation Army, BLA, Majid Brigade, has been behind most of the high-profile attacks on Chinese citizens working on the CPEC project. Meanwhile, contrary to the government's official data, the number of deaths and attacks is higher. It should be noted that Beijing emphasizes Pakistan to address Chinese projects and engineers' security concerns continuously. On Wednesday, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi held talks with Pakistani Vice Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Mohammad Iskandar in China's capital Beijing on Wednesday. In the bilateral strategic dialogue, China welcomed Pakistan and reaffirmed economic and counter-terrorism cooperation with neighboring countries. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, along with Deputy Prime Minister of Pakistan and Foreign Minister Iskandar, held a press conference on Wednesday, which was broadcast live by Pakistan's official TV. The press conference was being held at a time when 5 engineers were killed in a car attack on a Chinese engineer convoy in Pakistan in recent weeks. These engineers were working on a hydropower project in Dasu. The local driver of the engineers was also killed in the suicide attack. The Pakistani army claimed the attack on 26 March, claiming that the attack was allegedly carried out by an Afghan citizen, while the army alleged that the terrorists in Afghanistan had planned the attack. Chinese Foreign Minister said that Pakistan had assured that it would do everything possible to bring the elements involved in the attack to justice. Speaking at the press conference, Pakistani Foreign Minister Iskandar said that the situation in Afghanistan was also discussed in talks with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. According to him, the leaders of the 2 countries agreed that peace and stability in Afghanistan is essential for the development, relations and prosperity of the region. Iskandar said that Pakistan is concerned about terrorist shelters in Afghanistan, adding Islamabad demands the interim government of Afghanistan to take certified action against the elements that are using Afghanistan's land to sabotage the peace and security of its neighboring countries. Meanwhile, the Afghan Taliban have been constantly denying the use of Afghan soil in the attack on Chinese engineers. Impact of CPEC on Pakistan. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, has significantly impacted Pakistan by boosting economic growth, creating jobs, and improving infrastructure, especially through extensive road and rail networks and energy projects. It enhances Pakistan's industrial base with special economic zones and aims to alleviate energy shortages. The development of Gwadar port increases Pakistan's strategic importance in regional trade. However, CPEC faces challenges, including security risks, debt concerns, and environmental impacts from coal projects. Balancing these factors and ensuring sustainable, inclusive growth are crucial for maximizing CPEC's long-term benefits for Pakistan's economy and geopolitical standing.